Welcome to the vlog, everyone.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
What was that?
Ew.
What are you saying? He was making noises. I'm so confused what's going on. It's an inside joke that I don't know about.
I love inside jokes. I'd love to be a part of them.
You're in a mood in this moment. Okay, anyway, I just want to tell you guys this morning was
Oh, it's cold, Brody.
stressful morning. Brody's chewing on ice. It's his favorite.
It's touching my feet.
Okay, spit it out, Gretchen. Long story short, Coco is sick, and it was really scary because I drove my mom's car and Max drove my broken car that would go like 30 miles an hour on the highway, and we just had our hazards on, had to drive on the highway really slow to the BMW so that it could get fixed. And basically
Hi, Chompy.
you guys hear him chewing on the ice. It's called, how do you say it? C-H-A-S-I-S.
Chassis.
Chassis. I think it's chassis.
No.
I don't know.
No, definitely not.
Chassis? Okay. Well, anyway, that stabilization error message kept coming up. And it can happen for a number of reasons, and it happened to me once before, like the first winter after I had it, and they needed to replace the... I just keep thinking accelerator. That's not what it's called, throttle. Okay, but this time it wasn't that, thank goodness. It's a lot cheaper of a fix. He just called me back and said it's the gas pedal, which, how is that a
Gas
thing?
pedal. Gas pedal.
Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, they need to replace the gas pedal. I need to get an oil change, all the other bells and whistles. I need to get brake fluid. I need to get, maybe my tires
We don't
rotated.
know if you're getting your tires retired.
I think I need new brakes
too quick.
at some point. I was like, goodbye. No, but yeah, so basically I'm happy because it was cheaper than I thought it was going to be, but that was stressful this morning, driving for 15 minutes on the highway in the slow lane, going 30 miles an hour with our hazards on. Wouldn't recommend. But that happened. So Coco's under the weather, but she's going to be fixed later. We're going to pick her up. And also, this was monumental. We brought Brody and I put him in my tote bag, and he's 11 weeks tomorrow, so I think this is like probably the last day he will fit in that bag. Like, he barely fit in there, and I get nervous bringing him in places like in the bag. Like in public, I could get nervous. People are gonna be like, you can't bring a dog, like, you know, in the car dealership or something. But then I remember that everyone just loves him so much that no one cares where I bring him. Like, I feel like I could bring him anywhere and everyone's just like, oh, how old is he, you know? So we're like, take advantage of this little baby cuteness while you can, Brody. It's not gonna last a while.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, excuse me, sir, no dogs allowed.
You can't bring your 80-pound golden retriever in the duffel bag.
Cute.
Oh man.
No, you have your own.
I know, I don't know where it, oh, it's over there.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
I was just gonna take yours, it was closer. Also, it's gonna be 98 degrees today, so Max is gonna be right here playing video games all day to stay inside and stay cool. I would go lay in the sun, but I might get cooked. Oh yeah. You're kind of tan for like the first time ever. You have tan lines. That's like a big deal, Max.
I guess.
Normally you don't, I feel like.
Yeah.
Ever have tan lines, so.
Sunburn lines.
He's tan, people. Look at this bronzed king. Back in Coco, everyone. She's feeling better. She's not under the weather anymore. I have felt better though, to be honest. This has not been my day, okay? It's so weird. We probably freaking manifested it, how this works. But yesterday, when my car was acting weird and we were like, okay, and of course it was Sunday, so you couldn't bring it anywhere. We were like, okay, when we bring it in tomorrow, I was like, I feel like I need so much done. I just like, no. I was like, Max, let's guess how much it's gonna be. I was like, I'm guessing 1,800. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be so much. He was like, that's what I was gonna say. And guess how much it just was? $1,800. Yeah. I can't complain though. I mean, that's just like what happens to me. I have a car, it needs service and maintenance sometimes. So I forget what I told you guys or not. If I told you that I needed a new gas pedal, that was like, yeah, because then Max was like, gas pedal, like singing a song. So that was like the main thing that was causing the driving really slow situation, I guess. And I asked the guy, I was like, why do you think that happened? And he was like, usually it happens when like liquid gets in there. Like, did you just get it detailed? And I was like, no, I didn't. So I don't know, that's kind of random. And then I needed my, I think I told you, was I telling you? I can't remember. I've had like a rough day. I needed brake fluid, got new brake pads and rotors. Oh my gosh, if you guys know about cars, you're probably like cringing that I don't know what I'm talking about. I was just looking at the thing, but I think my rear ones, I got like new brakes altogether, so that was $1,000. Yeah, but he was like, if you don't get it now, you'll need it, like the brake lights are about to come on kind of thing. Like, they were just needed replacing. And then I needed to get my oil changed. That was $190. I'm just like breaking it all down in my head. So yeah, that's what it ended up being. What was something else? There was like something else. I forget. That's like most of it though, but yeah. So that's kind of rough. And then basically I just had like a moment at home. I need to not think about it, and I feel like everything has a way of working itself out, especially with like apartment situations and like furniture and stuff like that, because moving and stuff can be so stressful. But I literally just had like a meltdown because, I mean, I guess it's my fault for looking so early, but I would just assume that things would stay in stock, and I looked for furniture for literally like days on end, I feel like, for this coming apartment, so that I'd have a plan and not feel like a chicken with my head cut off when we move in. And I picked out like our nightstands, our dresser, our bed frame, our couch, like coffee tables, our dining room table, chairs. Like, I picked out so much, and I would say like 90% of it is like out of stock, or it's like shipping in 12 to 14 weeks. And I'm like, wait, what? That's like a long time. And we move in like a little over a month. So I'm just like, oh my God, everything I want, like the couch I wanted, I like called the store and they were like, oh yeah, we're actually out of stock. We come back in stock end of October. I'm like, I don't want to live there for 2 months without a couch. Sorry, you guys don't want to hear me complain, but I just had like kind of a mini meltdown. So I don't know, if you guys have tips for me, let me know. If you want to hold me accountable and be like, stop whining, like I probably need that. So just comment something rude and like knock me down a few pegs. Since I know these are not real issues to have, it's fine. Like, I will find furniture, I just will have to look elsewhere. It's just like, for me, I get my hopes up, or I get my heart like set on something, so then when I like can't get the couch I want or can't get whatever, like it just makes me sad. And I've said this before, but I feel like I'm so affected by like my environment that like how this apartment is, I feel like really matters to me, because I just want it to like be nice and feel really cozy and homey and like welcoming, especially since like it's a new city that I haven't lived in and I don't know anyone. Like, I want to feel comfortable in my home. So yeah, anyway, that's why I kind of had like a meltdown. But I need to go like work out or something. It's 98 degrees today. If you can, I'm like sweating in my car with the air on. So as much as I would love to like work out outside, not happening. I was like, maybe I'll do yoga on the porch. Like, I would probably pass out if I like tried to run or something. Like, freak no. So yeah, that always makes me feel better. We'll see where the vlog takes us. But for now, we're back in Cocoa. It's Tuesday, the next day now, and Brody's having lunch. Look at the tail wagging. Last thing you guys saw yesterday was me back in my car. Yesterday was like not my day. I think the car thing was just really stressing me out, and then I feel like everything was going wrong, and I just kept having like dog mom fails. Like, if you guys saw in my weekend alone with him here, I never knew this because I'm not like rolling around in our plants in the front yard, but one of them has like these burrs that would get stuck in his fur. And so then I realized, okay, I can't just let him like wander around in the front yard. I always have to have him with his harness and his leash. And then I like wasn't thinking, I think because I was just stressed about my car and like getting furniture for our apartment, and just like everything was going wrong at once. And so I just brought him out quick, and then like right as I was outside and he was loose, I was remembering about the burrs, and I was like, please don't go over there. And I was trying to keep him away from it, but he was so fast and got covered in burrs. And right as he was just like covered in all the little green things again, I just started sobbing, because it's always like, everyone thinks I'm this like fragile little thing and I cry about coffee, but you guys, some of you get me. It's not that he's covered in burrs again, it's like the tip of the iceberg. It was like the cherry on top of everything else that was making me sad. So yeah, I was not gonna just keep vlogging when I kept like crying and having a moment, but today's better. I had to work out with Joey's. It makes me feel so much better. And Brody is 11 weeks today, and I'm distracted because Lucy was over here in her bathroom. If you guys don't know, we have Jack and Jill bathroom. Woo! So this is hers. There's our shower, there's mine. Yeah, I feel like when I first got home, Lucy, people were confused. They were like, oh, so do you and Lucy like share a bathroom in between? But I guess it's not, well, it depends how you think of it. Like we have our own vanities and mirrors and toilets, but then we have a shared shower. So we just share the shower, but then have our own other stuff. In case you're curious. What did you say Brody had?
He was attacking a mirror.
He loves mirrors and like windows, things that has his reflection.
I think on the bottom of it.
Oh, it's from him for sure. I think it's from him thinking that it's another dog that he's like looking at maybe, or maybe he knows it's himself in the mirror. I don't really know, but he loves it. Oh no, this is, guys,
to come up.
And everyone was commenting, Lucy, in my vlog when I said he only pees on your bed and he's peed on there twice. And I think he just like remembers your room as like crazy playroom and that he like pees on your bed. So no peeing on her bed allowed. And we gotta take you out because you just ate. We always take him out right after he eats. You have to because they have a tiny little tummy. If you care, my set's from SoulCycle. You can't even see because I'm horribly backlit in Lucy's room right now. There are so many smudges on your mirrors. I'm gonna clean it.
That's what I just told you from the dog.
Well, that one is from him. I don't know, but it has all these like little, I can show you like this. Has all these little cutouts. Isn't that cool? This is my, it's 80 something degrees out and really humid, and I need to wear as little as clothes possible because it's so freaking hot out. Outfit. My little top is from Free People. I'll link it down below in case you guys haven't seen this. I feel like this is like their most iconic Free People movement top though. It's like, this is bad lighting, but it's like ribbed in black and the cutest little cut. And then these shorts are like old from Lulu. I don't know if they still have them. I think they do. If I can find the link, I'll link them down below. This is a package from Lulu. I'll explain in the car the situation. I need to. Max knows the copyrights. Hi, Brody. Hi, 11-week-old birthday boy. 11 weeks. How does it feel?
X-Guides mode.
He looks bigger. Anyway, he's coming for the car ride. Max and him are just gonna stay in the car and I'm gonna run into Lulu because
Did you bring it?
I have, yeah, it's in my bag. I have a pair of shorts I think I'm just gonna return, and then the other pair I wanna exchange. That's why I wanna do it in person instead of like sending it back, because then I can just exchange it in store, but don't worry. I'll wear my mask and everything. I think our Lulu here is open until 6 and it's like 5:20. So I guess we'll see. I'm like pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure.
We're about to find out.
And should we tell them what happened when we tried to go the other day?
Sure.
Anyway, the other day when we tried to go and exchange, it was so weird, you guys, because if you're in Albany,
Look at my leg first off. Look at that bruise. I
yeah,
don't know
Max has
what
a
it's
huge
from.
bruise on his leg. We'll have to show you. We don't know what it's from. But when we went to Lulu the other day, Cross Gates Mall, Albany, that's where the Lululemon is. If you guys live here or have been here, whatever. And if you're getting off the highway, like the ramp right to get to Cross Gates, it's always backed up because like people are going to the mall. Except I've never seen it this backed up ever. I'm like, this is worse than Black Friday. Like, what is going on? And so we get closer and I was like, oh, there must be an accident, because there was like a police car like blocking off that exit. And I was like, whatever, I know a different way. I'll just like go around Western Ave way if you guys are from here. And I guess there wasn't an accident like I thought, because then all of the other roads going to the mall were blocked off by police cars, and we were like, what is going on? And there was so much traffic and like news crews, and so Max rolled down the window and was like, hey, do you know what's going on? And one news person was like, oh, there was like shots fired at the mall. And we were like, what? And I got so freaked out and scared just because we were like right near it, you know? And so that was really scary. So I'm like a little scared to go, but I'm sure it's fine. And I'm sure with that happening, there would be even more like police officers there, you know? I don't know, so
Wish us luck.
welcome home to Albany, right? But I've never heard of anything like that there. I guess, I mean, I haven't lived here in 5 years, but then the next day I like looked it up and was reading about it, and I guess that everyone's okay, and it was like, it wasn't like someone trying to like kill people at the mall. It was just like two people that knew each other, I guess like in a fight or something. I don't know why they would have guns with them at the mall. Anyway, it said it was like two people that knew each other. I don't know, so I think we're okay. But yeah, that's just not a fun story. It's a scary story that I thought I would share because that happened the other day when I tried to go. And my sister was coming after us in a different car, like on the way, and so I called her right away and I was like, hi, wherever. She was like, oh, I just got gas, like I'm coming in the mall behind you. And I was like, whatever you do, turn around, because it's all like in lockdown and everything. So yeah, that just kind of scared me. But anyway, now we're going to the mall. Hi, Sleepy.
Hello.
Good morning. Guys, he legit loves the car, and I like love that he loves it, you know? We're back. Literally, that took like 1 minute because I got there like 20 minutes before we closed and I didn't know. And the girl's like, sorry. I guess they have this wait list on like an app that you have to sign up for ahead of time, and she was like, no one else is allowed to like come in today, especially because it's gonna like close in 20 minutes. I don't know, like there was no one else like waiting there, but I was like, oh, no worries. And I was like, I was just gonna return 2 things, and she was like, oh, that's okay. So then I literally just like handed them my shorts and they returned them, and that took like 1 minute. That was very easy. I didn't even have to go in, like sign anything, touch anything. So that was simple. And I couldn't exchange because I couldn't like go in there, but that's okay. And I really want ice cream today. Well, tonight. So I asked Max on an ice cream date.
And I accepted.
He told me he would think about it. But if you guys live here or have been here, I feel like I keep saying that, have you been to Guptill's? Because it's honestly far from where we live now. It's like near where like our house was growing up. But they just have like so many options. I feel like they have the most expensive ice cream. Like one thing will be like $10. Like I feel like, I don't know. But there's like so many options, and like probably like brownie sundaes, like the type of stuff we like. Or like Reese's sundaes, like all the crazy stuff. So that's coming later, hopefully. I think they're open. Oh my gosh, I hope. I mean, obviously masks and everything, but. And I don't think you like sit there. Or maybe you can because it's like picnic benches. I guess we'll see.
Probably like Scoops.
But I'm so excited. Yeah, did I vlog when we were at Scoops?
I don't know.
Maybe a little. Yeah, Scoops is also a fave. Love Scoops. But I feel like going to Guptill's because I haven't been there yet, and I don't think you've ever been there. But
okay.
Yeah, that was Lulu. Vlog. Say hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Say hi, Brody. Hi. Hi. Say hi, Max. It is, like I said for the millionth time, Brody's 11th week of life. And at 11 weeks old, we just weighed him. Drum roll, please, everyone. He is 20 freaking pounds. I can't believe it. The last time he was weighed at the vet, what was he, 9 weeks? He was 9 weeks. And so 2 weeks ago, he was 14 pounds. He has gained 6 pounds in 2 weeks. Like, you're getting huge. I can't believe how big he is. I feel like when you weighed him, it was like 20, and when I weighed him, it was like 21.
Buddy.
I'm like shocked. Please stop growing. And the really freaky thing is I look at him and he looks like he's already getting big, and then I remember that he's gonna be like 100 pounds. So he's a fifth of the size that he's going to be. Like, do you think he'll be able to sit on your lap at 100 pounds?
Yep.
Wow, crazy. But anyway, we're going to get ice cream. I'm very excited. Got our ice cream, everyone. Does anyone else never have cash on them? So then when you go to get ice cream and it's cash only, you're like scrambling to see who has cash and like pulling all your ones together, because that's what we just did. I got a chocolate peanut butter twist. I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't judge it before I taste it, but I feel like I had this one before here, Lou, and I couldn't even like taste the peanut butter.
Maybe change it.
I taste it a little bit.
I don't really taste it.
Not like George one.
My favorite
More coffee.
chocolate peanut butter twist is Martha's in Lake George. So good. I was gonna get a peanut butter sundae, but I was just saying it's a good thing I didn't, because we probably would have ran out of money.
I was thinking we could just go to ATM because it was more expensive, but
Yeah.
Oh, I need to try yours. Lucy definitely got the best one. She got
got
peanut
peanut
butter pie.
yeah.
Peanut butter pie.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Like a hard ice cream.
But yeah,
It's
peanut
graham
butter.
crackers.
Graham crackers swirled to peanut butter cup.
I'm gonna need some of that. Good morning, Max. Go ahead. I told him to wait for me, and he's been sitting here with his mouth watering. How is it? You guys. He just said they're better than last time. We have gotten on this. I feel like there's stuff on my camera lens. Better? We've gotten on this breakfast burrito kick. We like found out we could make it the other day and had all this stuff for it. Look at these. We do scrambled eggs. I made some like guac, kind of just mashed up avocado, bacon, sriracha. I told Max I really wanted hash browns, and so we went to Dunkin' so we could put hash browns in there. Like, this is the most iconic breakfast burrito. And then we add sour cream, the sriracha, add some salsa. I'll probably dip it in. Like, this is iconic.
So good.
And delish. Max is done already. Oh my goodness. Why are we like this?
Food coma.
We always eat until we're like I was full after one, but I ate another one because we still had stuff for it and it tasted so good. Now we're gonna be in a food coma. Sorry, you can probably hear my mom's on like a conference call down there, but Max. Also, you guys, he got a chocolate milk. When he ran to go get eggs and bacon because we were like running low before breakfast. He picked up a chocolate milk. I don't think I've had chocolate milk since like middle school or high school or something. Wow, it's really good. Anyway, I'm in my bathing suit, you can tell, because I think I'm gonna go lay in the sun for a little. And Brody's sleeping, if you're wondering where he is. He's a sleepy little boy. Are you sweating through your shirt?
Probably. It's hot out.
You guys, I don't even remember putting this face mist that I have. It's the Dewy Dew Multitasking Mist. Floralux Rose Witch Hazel BioClarity. Well, it's from BioClarity. And I don't remember putting it in the fridge. So I was just spraying it. I'm so happy that I put it in the fridge because it's like cooling. I'm about to go lay in the sun. That's really fun. I'm gonna keep that in the fridge so it's always like a nice little surprise when I see it. And I can just spray my face with it. I wonder if my mom put it there? No, I must have put it there. Maybe, I think I had 2 of them, so maybe I gave her one. Anyway, that's really fun. I'm gonna go get some sunshine. Max will probably play video games. This is the real us. Guys, we just cleaned our little burners. I'm so proud of us. I just feel like, I don't know.
Oh.
If anyone needs their kitchen stove cleaned,
So domestic.
you know who to call. Me and Max. It was Max's idea. He's a clean guy. Wow, that made all the difference in the world. Let this be a reminder to you if you're watching this vlog and if you haven't cleaned your stove or little, what is this called? This isn't a stove, is it? Because it's just in the middle of the counter.
Yeah.
No, it's called like something else, like a cooktop or like a burner range or something. Okay, maybe I'm just like, I feel like a stove is when it's on top of the oven. It's like the stove and then the oven. But our ovens are over there, and then this is the like the gas like range or something. I think it's called something different. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay, anyway. But let this be a reminder to go clean your stove or your cooktop, whatever it's called, because you feel a lot better after. And you know what, I was just thinking about how I'm just gonna make this like a whole week vlog, and I believe the beginning was me like complaining a lot. Max, after I picked up my car, I just remember that was like the worst day ever, and I think I was just complaining a lot and like crying to them. So if I'm ever in a bad mood and like complaining, literally just ignore me, because everything works out. And I was like so stressed about my car, but like it's fine, and I need to chill, because if you are a car owner, there are expenses associated with it that come up, you know, like you have to be ready for that. And like I was, but like didn't want to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like things come up in your life, like expenses that you're like, oh, this is so annoying, but like you know that it's going to happen, or that's like reasonable to like pay for an oil change or new brakes. I don't know. So all I'm saying is, if I'm complaining, take it with the greatest love, because I was just in a bad mood, and I'm in a way better mood today. Everything's good. Oh, I was also complaining and stressed about all the furniture I had picked out being gone, but you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Is a blessing in disguise, because I feel like I've been doing even more research and finding more affordable pieces. And yeah, maybe later in this vlog, like later today, I'll show you guys like shopping with me for our apartment. I'll show you some things I already purchased. Well, I purchased like 2 big furniture things, but I'm so excited for them to come. They take a while to come, so I'm happy I'm like on top of it the end of July, even though we're moving in September 1st, because they literally aren't going to come to like the end of September. I feel like stuff is like so back order right now. But yeah, I'm finding stuff that even is more affordable and like makes more sense for us, and really just like researching, doing the best I can to get like the look I want, but for less, because like, yes, I would go buy a Restoration Hardware couch, like the cloud couch, but no, I don't feel like spending $10,000, especially when we just got a golden retriever puppy. Like, we're gonna be in Pennsylvania, but I don't know where we're gonna end up. Like, that lease is only a year, and I just like don't feel ready for that responsibility and to deal with that. And even all of this furniture, I sort of have a plan of hoping to be able to come back to Boston and like using all the furniture, but like I don't really know like what's realistic or not. Like, I have to just like figure out my situation, so I'm just trying to be like reasonable and get affordable things while still making it cute. Like, I feel like there's a balance when you're in an apartment that you're renting, especially when you know maybe you're only there for a year, like making it homey and cute and somewhere where you feel like comfortable, but also not spending so much that you're like breaking the bank and being like, why am I even doing this for a home that isn't even permanent, you know? I feel like it's hard for me to find the balance. Like in the past, like in college apartments, I get literally IKEA stuff or even cheaper stuff that actually breaks and is like horrendous to deal with, and I'm like, okay, why did I do that? But I also don't want to go spend like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So I don't know. Is anyone else with me with like the furniture thing, especially when you're like young in your 20s? I feel like it's so difficult. That's why rental furniture makes a lot of sense. And you guys know we rented our couches this past year at an apartment, which I loved, and to be completely honest, I just haven't even looked into it, Pennsylvania, because in my mind I'm like, I want to get pieces that I can keep, and now I'm gonna say like will last for a while, and I guess I don't know if they will, because they're like more affordable. I mean, they're still expensive, but like more affordable than like really high quality things like Restoration Hardware or whatever. So I don't know, I honestly should look. Maybe we would rent some pieces again, like some bigger pieces, just because that could make a lot of sense for our situation. But I honestly didn't look into that. You guys know I rented my couches through Court Furniture, so I need to see. I think that's also available in Allentown, Pennsylvania, where we're gonna be living. Okay, I'm getting chatty. Goodbye, I'm gonna go lay in the sun. I'll show you guys shopping with me later and some pieces I already got. We made dinner. Our sweet potato gnocchi that we literally are obsessed with from Trader Joe's. It comes frozen and you just put it in a pan. I steamed some broccoli and made this yummy like fruity salad. I love fruit in salads, especially in the summer, so what do you think?
10 out of 10.
Good morning, everyone. Here's the morning energy. I like when he shakes his head back and forth really quick with a toy. It's really cute. I just gave him my little head of the Charles elephant, because he doesn't rip things apart yet. He just kind of chews on them, so. You guys, I feel like this vlog is me complaining, but I actually feel unwell. Do you ever like have such a hard workout you feel really sick? Because that's me right now. Oh, my head hurts so bad. I don't know if this is like in my head because of last night, but I think it's probably why. I feel like I had such a headache the whole time. Like my head is like pounding. Last night I was playing with Brody on the wood floor, like down our, we call it our family room, but in my mind it's like a living room. I don't know, whatever, our main like TV room. And I hit my head so hard on the wooden floor just playing with him, like the side of my head. And now it hurts so bad. And I feel like I'm being dramatic. Like I've never had a concussion before. I'm sure I don't have one, but I just feel like so unwell. Also, if you just heard Brody eating, I don't know if we've ever said this, but we actually have his food up here in my bathroom, but you're probably like, Gretchen, that's so weird. It is weird. It's just because Teddy's food is downstairs, and so we don't want Teddy eating Brody's food, or like vice versa, you know. Brody always hangs out by Teddy when he's eating to try to get kibble that Teddy's like dropped on the ground. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop complaining and being gross, but I don't know, maybe my lesson for today is don't push it if you don't feel good. Take it easy, everyone, because I feel literally sick now. High energy. Are you gonna jump?
No, too high, too high, too high.
Guys, Max babies him.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. He's in X Games mode.
Yeah. Ow!
He was just sleeping so peacefully.
And then he woke up.
X Games mode. I just wanted to tell my vlog that this is what the off season looks like for you. Laying in bed all day with Brody on TikTok.
How's that sock taste, buddy?
Okay, Brody's in an energetic mood, But
Energize our bunny.
I've been trying to like keep my room clean.
Okay, no more stuff.
And minimize the amount of stuff because
You gave him a toy.
yes, he needs one. I think I've talked about, hang on. I think this is the last stuffed animal in my room, buddy. So you better make it last. Teddy keeps coming up here and taking them.
Well.
You're in a mood today.
Am I now?
Yes, you are.
Close those for the people.
Okay. What I was saying is I've been trying to get rid of things and keep my room just like tidy and in order because I want to make it as easy as possible to move everything out when it's time to paint my room. Hopefully soon. Max is like, oh god, I feel like you actually know like the type of work and how much time it's gonna take. And I'm like, it'll be an hour. Are we just gonna tell him what you said the other day?
Yep.
I was like, guys, it'll be like an hour. And he starts dying laughing. He's like, an hour? Like a day situation. It'll take us a day to paint the whole room.
It'll take you an hour.
This room is tiny. Like, no. It'll be great. I'm gonna redo my room one day, coming soon. So anyway, I've been trying to keep it tidy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we got coffee this morning. We got dunks, which is why I'm feeling crazy. I'm on X Games.
Crazy.
I'm on X Games mode. I don't know if they know about Jane's they know Jane's crazy mix-up salt because I've talked about that a lot, but I don't know if they know about Jane's crazy.
Jane's crazy.
Oh, I realized I still haven't showed them shopping with me because I wanted to show them like how I shop for furniture.
You guys really want to see that?
Max is so over it. I look at furniture
for 14 hours every day.
Max is so over it. He's like, you don't talk to me anymore. You just look at nightstands and dressers. Right?
Right.
He like falls asleep to me watching like interior design videos on YouTube, but I literally am learning so much. So promise I'll show you guys later. But Lucy and I are gonna go record a little podcast episode because today is Thursday and my podcast happy hour goes up tomorrow. I feel like I don't talk about it enough on YouTube. Like if you guys just watch my YouTube or follow me on Instagram, yeah, I have a podcast if you didn't know. Happy Hour Podcast. It's a great time. And you should listen because who doesn't want to hear more from me, right?
Right. This is what I deal with every single day.
I think Brody needs to be on the pod.
Look at my thumb in his mouth.
Ow, his claws, you guys. They inflict so much pain when he scratches along my legs. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my new left.
I know.
How'd you know?
I
just freaked out because I thought you were going right. But I ordered this sweatshirt. I feel like forever ago from Maritza, you guys. It's like this beautiful lilac color, and it was back ordered, so finally it just came.
Lavender.
We have an inside joke. Anyway,
love inside joke.
Anyway. Oh, you're freaking out because you want me to open the window. He loves hanging out. Okay. When I stop vlogging in a second, okay? Is that okay? I don't want to be distracted while you're hanging out the window. Because we hold on to him and we just let him put his paws up here. Don't worry, we're good parents. Because he just likes the air on his face. And then when he's big enough, obviously, we don't have to hang on to him because dogs just like putting their little heads out the window. Guys, you would think, like, he runs around in the dirt and, like, I don't know, hasn't been bathed in maybe like a week or two. You would think he smells bad. He smells so good, like a puppy still. He's 11 weeks and he smells like rainbows and sunshine. Don't you? This is like the most active he's ever been in the car. Normally he, yes, is like that. And he just like sleeps straight. Oh, you're looking at the GPS.
Oh.
I was like, how does he know where he's going? Basically, his dinner time is 7 o'clock. Sorry I've been kind of MIA on this weekly vlog, but I don't know. I just feel like my last weekend vlog was 50 minutes long, and I'm like, okay, I feel like people are just fed up with me chatting so much, so I was trying to like cut it shorter. And you know what? I watched one of Brooke's vlogs the other day since she moved into her apartment in New York City, and it was shorter. I feel like it was like 14 minutes, and she was like, oh, I felt like you keep yawning. She was like, I felt like I was just like organizing and like being boring. Like, do you guys even care about this? But I like really enjoyed the vlog, and that just got me thinking like maybe I liked it because it was just so concise, and I feel like I just blabber on for a while. So actually, can you guys comment down below if you like longer or shorter vlogs? Because I don't know, I feel like it depends what mood I'm in. Like if it's during the day and I'm kind of pressed for time, like I'll just watch like a quicker one of Brooke's, you know? But if it's like nighttime and I have like time, like nothing but time, then I'll watch like a long one. I don't know. But yeah, so sorry, this one's like kind of all over the place. I sort of like week-long vlogs too, because even though they can seem kind of like cut up all over the place, it's like you see so many different moments of someone's week all in one video, so I think it's like kind of entertaining. So yeah, it's Friday night and we're going to pick up takeout food, if I could say
buddy,
that, from
that's
this.
you up there.
Yeah, there's a dog on top of this building. Want to see? Sweet, sweet downtown Albany, everyone. Guys, look at all this junk on my windshield. We like can't get it off. So yeah, I hope that you are enjoying this week vlog. If you're in Albany, try Druthers. It's really yummy. I'm happy that we are picking up takeout. It's not really beautiful down here. It's really run down, if any of you come down here ever. But Druthers is really nice. It's like more recent in Albany. It started in Saratoga. Yeah, right here. It's really cute. It's like a brewing, brewery
cool.
type place.
Oh, wow.
And I still, oh, wow. Guys, look at, there's like all this like patio outdoor seating set up, but Max is just gonna run in and grab our food.
No standing.
And I still haven't shown you guys how I've been online shopping for our apartment, so I'm gonna show you that later. That's gonna be the end of this vlog, sorry, but I just still haven't showed you because I get really into it, like Max says. For like hours at a time. Guys, look at how much he loves Max. Do you see the tail? Every time he pets him and plays with him like this,
come up, Daddy.
He gets so excited. The tail. Woo! Guys, the tail. The tail says it all. Oh.
Baby boy.
Brody, you have so much energy. I think because he was just napping. He's like literally never been this energetic ever.
You drive. Oh, take the picture of him driving.
Oh my god, you guys. There's the cutest Instagram picture where it looks like he's driving. Okay, I'm gonna take one. Here's how it turned out, everyone. Yep. It was kind of hard to not get Max's legs in it, but yeah. If anyone knows what all this junk is on my windshield, please let me know. We think it's like sap from a tree. Did he just honk the horn?
Yeah.
Or did you do that?
I didn't do it. Look at you throwing on the thing.
I'm not over this. He looks so cute with his paws up there.
Drive home, buddy.
Brody, you know how to get home? You know how to get home, honey?
Oh my god, I think he just gave that guy the finger.
He has road rage.
Just like his daddy.
No, you don't.
Oh, look what I got.
Did you find another burr?
Aaron Burr, sir.
We are such nerds. I literally can't. Can you guys see? No, it just fell off. Now it's gonna get back on him when it goes down there. We've been calling the Burrs the Aaron Burrs, because if you guys have seen Hamilton, then you know who Aaron. Well, actually, it's in actual American history, so you might just know Aaron Burr from American history. But I know it. We know it specifically from Hamilton because we're Hamilton fans. So we're like. He has Aaron Burrs all over him. It looks like he's literally driving. Okay, last thing before we drive home that I wanted to tell you guys, that I want to show you.
Oh, now you're really driving.
I'm so bad at TikTok. I like don't know how to do it, and so it took me like an hour and a half today to make this TikTok that I've been wanting to make because it showed up on my For You page, my like timeline, whatever it's called, and I really liked it, so I made it for me and Max. I had to edit it on Final Cut Pro. I don't know if that's like embarrassing or impressive. Probably embarrassing because I'm like too old to know how to edit on TikTok, but ready, it's this one. You guys didn't know how our relationship got started. And I had to get all our pictures together. How cute. I'm like watching it through my viewfinder. But yeah, I was really mean to Max in the beginning. And if this is like the first video of mine that you guys are seeing, ROI, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
What Max's
oh my,
friend
look at this
said
big dog
when I first
coming at
met
us.
them. What type of doggy?
A big fluffer.
That's a Newfoundland.
A Newfie.
Oh, it's so fluffy. people,
Come up here,
one of
buddy.
you guys commented on my video to get a Newfoundland puppy to be friends with it, because apparently Newfoundlands and Goldens get along really well. You guys literally need to see this dog.
Say hi, buddy.
Okay, I didn't want them to see me. I'm so creepy, but do you guys see how fluffy this dog is? Wait, I was telling them something. Oh, about how when we were telling your friends how we met and started dating, how I would like ignore you at the bars after you would buy me a drink. Yeah, what is he? Oh, I bet he smells the dog or like food. Like, I love when his ear flips inside out.
It looks like he has ham stuck on his head. Yeah, look, come here.
Because it looks like ham.
Yeah, look at his ear. Looks like a piece of ham got stuck on his hand. You were making a ham sandwich and you dropped it
Okay,
off
I'm
the
trying
counter.
to tell them our love story. Long story short, his friend said that our relationship was a good ROI because he would always pay for my drinks, and now here we are, still dating. Like, almost 2 years later. I was thinking about that today. It's August 1st today, which doesn't feel real. It feels really weird. I feel like ever since February, life has just been like, time hasn't been a thing because of like coronavirus. But I guess it's August 1st, apparently. I don't know who decided that. But I was about to get our anniversary wrong. On October 21st.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Your other boyfriend's anniversary day?
I don't know. But on October 21st, it'll be 2 years. So I guess it's not almost 2 years, but in October it will be 2 years.
Also, he's shedding a lot more updates.
You think he is?
Yeah, look at my shirt. I'm covered.
Yeah. Well, it's still only fuzzies. It's not really hair yet. Like, when I
Yeah.
try to brush him, nothing comes off on the brush. So.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing, not to complain, but like to complain. The nails, you guys. Like, my whole body looks like this.
So nice out.
Don't worry. Okay, ready everyone? I'm finally showing you. Of course I look like so scary in this moment. I just worked out. But I finally am taking the time to show you some apartment shopping I've been doing. It's crazy because today is August 2nd. That's so weird. Does anyone else feel like time is just flying since coronavirus started? I don't know why all the time just seems to blend together to me, and since there's no like specific moments of like doing things, since I haven't been doing much at all, like I feel like the time doesn't get broken up in my head. I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to say is it does not feel like August at all to me, but I guess technically this is so weird in my head to think about this, but we move in September 1st, so it's a month from yesterday, and that like immediately ensues anxiety and stress in me because that just feels so soon. And I know probably a lot of you are like, Gretchen, relax, you literally have a month to like figure out your situation, but I just know the month is gonna fly by. So I just want to show you the literally 1, 2, 3-ish things, I think that's it, piece of furniture that I've gotten so far for our apartment, and talk about my plan and why this is so difficult. So let me show you. I always get nervous like showing my screen, you guys. I never know if I have like some like bank tab opened up or like credit card. I don't know. I always get scared like some account numbers or addresses are gonna show. Anyway, I got this rug on Well Woven. I think it's just like a rug website because I just wanted something very, is the brightness up? I feel like this is dark right now. Very neutral, and I think I want to do more like oriental type rugs. I think you call it traditional, like oriental vintage rugs, but this isn't that. This is just like really neutral vintage. Oh yeah, natural medallion high-low rug. And this actually I ordered here, which I don't even know, that was probably dumb. Like I probably should have waited to just have it ordered there, but I figured that I know we would at least have something, because I feel like with everything going on in the world right now, everything is literally back ordered. Like everything that I look at, and it was like making me freak out the other day. Was that in this vlog or before this? I don't know. I've been doing this vlog for a while. This is probably a long one, but I was just, oh yeah, it was this one. I was having a meltdown the day that my car was in the shop. Was that Monday? Yes. Wow, and it's Saturday right now. Sorry, because it's the next day. This week vlog has been kind of all over the place. But yeah, I was just freaking out because everything I had originally picked out was like out of stock or like way back ordered, but like it's okay, I'll figure it out. And some stuff was gonna come right away, so this I just had come here so at least we would have like something, and we're just gonna have to move it, so I probably should have just ordered it to Pennsylvania. But this one I decided to get because this is a 7-foot 10" by 9-foot 10", so like 8 by 10-ish. And I think other ones, oh yeah, like this one, I really like the design of this one, but they didn't have it in the big size, so I just went with this one, and I think it'll be good. That's when I got in neutral and stuff, but I guess we shall see. All right, then you guys are probably like, we don't care about the rug. So the fun, exciting part, the couch. Well, I guess you can see the price right there. I know it is still expensive. Like, I'm not trying to be like, this one's cheap. It's not. Like, $2,000 is a lot of money. But if you guys know, like, when you become an adult in an apartment and have to get furniture, I feel like it's just so stressful, or maybe it just is in my head. And like, furniture is so expensive. That's just like how it is. So I would say honestly for couches that this is on the relatively cheaper side, or just very like par. I don't know what the word is called, like very average, that's the word, for a price of a couch. And I was looking up so many reviews, and honestly, like Restoration Hardware, Cloud Couch Dupe and stuff, because obviously they're beautiful and so comfortable, and like any of my friends that I've been on, like that I love them and they're so comfortable. But I'm like, I just really cannot get myself to spend $10,000 on a couch, especially when this is why this is even like worrying me even more about looking at all this furniture, because I'm knocking on wood again, just with Max's situation playing hockey. It's very unpredictable in a predictable way, if that makes sense. Like, yes, he's signed to an organization and on a team, but like anything can happen. Knocking on wood again, trades can happen. I literally don't even want to put that out there in the universe because it's so stressful, and you have to move like the next day, and I'm gonna have all this furniture and this puppy in this apartment with a year-long lease, and you're sort of like, okay, now what? But that's just like unavoidable, and the situation, so that worries me and is always in the back of my head. Like, I can't have too much, I can't spend too much money on like decorating this apartment when we really don't know how long we're going to be there. So it's sort of like a balance in my head of like, okay, we're gonna be here for a year or more, we don't know. And I want it to feel so comfortable and homey, because I truly feel like since college, and even in my last apartment, which was definitely comfortable and I liked it, but it didn't feel like perfect zen, like this oasis that I wanted to feel like my home, and just like that feeling, you know, and really comfortable and really me and my vibe. And I don't know, so that's just what I want this place to be, but maybe that's just not an option because of our situation, but that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, obviously I love like Restoration Hardware and really nice furniture and all this type of stuff, but well, A, it's very expensive. I'm not trying to like discount that at all. Like, that's just really not reasonable for a lot of people. So I've been liking searching up dupes and stuff for like the cloud couch, or like coffee tables, I don't know, stuff like that I love of theirs. And I just feel split in my head, because half of me is like, I'd love to invest in this furniture that I know I could keep for literally so long, and the other half of me is like, Gretchen, what are you talking about? You don't even know like where you're really going to be living for the next couple years, so like relax. So anyway, this couch I saw a lot about. I've been reading like reviews like of Mad Woman, and there's a lot of negative, a lot of positive. But then I found YouTube videos on this couch, and I was like, they love them, they look so cozy, like this will be great. It doesn't need to be the couch that I'm gonna be sitting on for the next 50 years. Like, it just needs to get me through this year at least, I don't know. And yeah, so this is the living spaces Utopia 2-piece sectional with left arm facing, I don't know how to say that word, like layout. And you know what? Everything works out for a reason, because this is a picture of the white one. If you guys can tell, I feel like the lighting in my room right now is so weird. Like, this looks really blue, but I actually, you have to customize it, and you wait like 6 to 8 weeks. So this is probably gonna come like end of September maybe. So I'm happy I ordered it when I did. In the lightest color I could find in stock. Where even is it? They did not have white, and so do they not even have the color I ordered anymore? You guys, I literally can't find it. It was called like Caitlin something. okay, well, sorry, I guess you can't get the same color as me. What? Okay, guys, I literally just looked at my email to see the color so I could tell you, and I think it's just not available anymore. I'm freaking out. I ordered it like a couple days ago. I feel like this was pretty similar to it, though. It was called Caitlin Flax, and I don't know why I'm not finding anymore, and to be honest, I'm kind of sad because I was considering getting the little like Utopia chair to go with. I don't know if we would put this in the living room or like in the second bedroom office situation that we're doing, but I guess they don't sell that color anymore, so that's sad. I wish I ordered that chair then when I ordered the couch, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I don't know why Caitlin Flax is out of stock, but I guess it is, and that makes me feel better ordering the light couch to it. Honestly, it reminds me of the couch that Taylor has in her new apartment with her boyfriend, because it looks sort of like a textured heathered sort of color, so I feel like if there was like stains or spills or anything, it wouldn't be as bad. I don't know. Oh, I also think I ordered this, not ordered, but like purchased with it like this protection plan, so that if you had stains or something, it would get fixed or something like that. I don't know, it seemed worth it. It was like maybe $200 for the next like 5 years to I don't know, fix any damage to your couch. So I thought that was cool that they had that. And then I've been considering getting these dining chairs. I like the look of them. I'm not sure if we're gonna go with this though, or more just like normal with like the little wooden pegs, but I haven't ordered any of these yet. So we have our like kitchen area, and then there's like a little bit of an empty area where you probably do like a circular table with 4 chairs, and then it's like the living room. So it's like kitchen, like little dining table, living room. And so I don't know if these will be like too bulky for that space, but we might go with these chairs, and I guess they don't even have the color of our couch, so it couldn't match perfect. But is that okay? I think that's okay. Right. And you know what, this is a good time to tell you, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this just like does not come naturally to me and stresses me out. And I used to think growing up that I wanted to be like an interior designer, because I think the idea of it is so fascinating to me, and I love being in like really zen, clean, neutral spaces that feel like home and calming. Like that's so my vibe. This room is not my vibe. 15-year-old me did not feel the same way. She wanted this room to be bright purple, but yeah, I'm a grown-up now, and it's, you know, 8 years later, so what I'm trying to say is this does not come naturally to me. I've been so stressed about it, and I just feel like Taylor and I did the best we could in our last apartment, not really having an eye for this interior design type of stuff, and some stuff just like didn't make sense, and I wish I could have gone back and changed things. So what I'm trying to say is I also feel conflicted about this. I'm like, I really want to help. I want someone to help me with like interior design, and I'm sure some of you are like rolling your eyes, like I'm rolling my eyes at myself too. Like, Gretchen, you're literally there for a year, relax. Like, all you really need is a couch and like a mattress on the ground and like a little dog bed for Brody, and like you're good. Like, you don't need to like go crazy here. This isn't your forever home. But I just feel like with what I do, like working from home, and I don't know, I just feel so affected by my environment. Like, it's worth it to me to have like a cozy, comfortable, homey space. So what I'm trying to get at is, as much as I wanted like help with like an interior designer, I just didn't know how reasonable that was. But luckily I have a good friend whose girlfriend is really good with interior design. Like, she does interior designing, so I actually have a call with her tomorrow, and I'm so excited because it seems like just what I need, just some like help and input on like looking at like the layout of our apartment and what will fit and what will go where, and less of like, you know, someone coming in, like, you know, when you have interior designers, I guess I've never had one so I wouldn't know, but like that I feel like would come into your home and like pick out everything and do everything. I don't need something like that crazy. I just need her to literally help me, like, you want this piece and this will go here, and this won't look good here, and this will fit here, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited that I have that tomorrow. I guess I'll keep you guys updated with how that goes, but I just feel like it will really help me, and I hope that what I got so far works. I think it does. It's very neutral. Like, I got an off-white couch, and last thing I'm going to show you that I ordered is like this off-white bed. Or is it white? I think it's like an off-white. So this is from Overstock, you guys. They had it on a couple websites, but on Wayfair it was back ordered. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff on there is back ordered on other websites too. I think I even saw it on like Target, but it was more expensive, so I just got it on Overstock. It's literally just a plain like white bed frame, and I really liked it because I just wanted something simple. So I guess if you guys are interested, I can have the pieces that I already ordered that I was just showing you linked down below in case you're interested in like moving into a new apartment like me. I would recommend, because I feel like I just researched about those pieces a lot. I guess I don't have them yet though, so I don't know how much I can say, but I kind of like took all the pros and cons into consideration and was like, okay, this is worth it for me. Like, yes, this living space, this couch is not going to be as amazing as like a more expensive one from like Restoration Hardware, but like, you know, I'm trying to just like balance this year. I'm not going to go spend $1 million. So last thing I'm trying to say is that I'm just trying to be like, I'm just trying to like ball on a budget here and like I keep looking at Restoration Hardware for like inspo, but like I doubt I will be purchasing anything from here. Watch I like go buy stuff from here, but maybe more like reasonably priced things from there. We will see how my call goes tomorrow with my girl. But last thing I will end off with, maybe this can help you guys out, is I'm going to show you, literally I'm just on the home page of Restoration Hardware right now, and all the pictures going across the screen are so beautiful. So like, this is the vibe I'm going for, just not exactly what I'm purchasing. One day, right? We can all have hopes and dreams. Like, hello, yes, I mean that's more like outside beachy, but like this bedroom, hi, so pretty. This reminds me of a bedroom I stayed in at this like house in Hawaii, if you guys remember when I was there. Like, this is sort of what I'm getting my inspo from. Very like natural, neutral, like greenery. Oh, this bedroom, like to some people this might be boring, but to me I just think it's so beautiful. I think you can do neutral in the right way if you mix in all these like textures. I just love it so much. Everything from them is so grand, and like I've been loving watching all these like decorating videos on YouTube. So this is the vibe I'm going for, just not exactly what I am purchasing. Yeah, so I guess with that I will leave you guys. That's just what I have got so far, what I've been looking at. I'm really trying. One thing that's like on my mind is I just love those really like vintage, like rustic, textured sort of coffee tables from Restoration Hardware, and I just have not been able to find one like it anywhere else. Like, I find like wooden ones, but it's just like not the same. So I feel like that might be something I would want to splurge on, but I don't know if that's like dumb. I don't know. If you guys have anything that you're like, whoa, this is so like the vibe of what you just showed, but not from Restoration Hardware and not $1 million, feel free to like comment down below, be like, you should really check this out. But I've been doing lots of research and it's been taking a lot of my time, and I just wish like it would be done and someone would do it for me, you know. But Max is always like, Gretchen, don't be stressed by it. Like, this is supposed to be half the fun when you move into a new place, you know, like decorating it, making it homey. So yeah, I guess that's it. I've been ordering some coffee table books. Oh, I guess I didn't show you that, but like the iconic like Tom Ford one I love. It just came today. It's downstairs. I have the DR one that Max got me for my birthday. He's so cute. He like knows what I am aspiring to do like so well. So yeah, in case you guys cared, that's what my apartment shopping has looked like so far. And luckily we have some stuff on our own that we've had like from college or like in my last apartment, so I feel like we don't need to get, well, I was gonna say we don't need to get too much else. We do, because not only do we need to furnish like our bedroom, living room, like kitchen sort of area, we got a 2-bedroom because we knew we wanted to have sort of like an office space. So with our room, I feel like I have an idea of what I want it to look like, but this 2nd bedroom office space that maybe like a guest could stay in, I have no idea what I want that to look like or how that could be cute. So I really hope my call tomorrow helps me with that. But with that, you guys, this week vlog is probably so long, so thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, God bless. Like, I love you guys. I seriously do. You're the best. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope this was interesting. Love you guys. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.